Welcome, have a nice day. Today is Monday, 18th of September 2023. This day is celebrated as World Bamboo Day. Annually on September 18th to raise awareness about the importance of bamboo and promote its sustainable utilization. So, starting the newspaper analysis with the newspaper, The Hindu states that new parliament to host session from September 19. The new Parliament House complex in New Delhi on September 17, 2023. European Union chief pledges a migrant action plan in Italy's Lampedusa. The president of the European Commission, Ursula von der Leyen, left and Italy's Premier Giorgia Meloni addresses the media during the joint press conference following a visit of the island of Lampedusa in Italy, Sunday, September 17, 2023. The Hindu newspaper also states that Vivek Ramaswamy wants to end H-1B visa program, calls it indentured servitude. Indian American Republican presidential aspirant Vivek Ramaswamy has vowed to replace the lottery-based system with the meritocratic admission for H-1B visa program. Going towards the Indian Express newspaper states that special session moved to the new parliament building tomorrow. Government lists 8 bills. A bulletin issued on Sunday asked members to assemble in the Central Hall of Parliament at 11 a.m. on Tuesday for a function to commemorate the rich legacy of the Parliament of India and resolve to make the Bharat a developed nation by 2047. The new parliament building on Sunday, a day before a special session begins. Indian Express also states that Tagore's home, Santiniketan, added to UNESCO World Heritage List, bordering Bolpur city in the Birbhum district of West Bengal. It was established by Maharishi Debendranath Tagore, father of the Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore. Santiniketan, the home of the late Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore, has been added to the UNESCO World Heritage Sites list. The world body announced on Sunday. The Uttarayan building in Santiniketan. Actually, it is Shantiniketan. Indian Express also states that CBI FIR against a Mumbai-based developer for defrauding SBI 15 other banks of rupees 3,800 crore. As per the FIR, the directors, promoters, and others illegally defrauded SBI and 15 other consortium member banks of rupees 3,847.58 crore. The UIL was involved in the revamp of Mantralaya building after it was gutted in a fire in June 2012, and it has also been reportedly constructed Thackeray family bungalow, Matosri at Kalangar, Dada TT flyover, and CSMT subway among others. Indian Express also states that inaugurated by Prime Minister, airport metro line extension opens to passengers. The Aam Aadmi Party Delhi government, meanwhile, said not inviting Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal for inauguration was unjust and reflected a very narrow-minded approach. The nearly 2-kilometer long extension of Delhi Airport Metro Express line from Dwarka Sector 21 to Yashobhumi Dwarka Sector 25 station inaugurated by Prime Minister Modi on Sunday, expressed by photo Gajendra Yadav. Going towards the Hindustan Times newspaper states that lots of luck, Joe Biden to Republicans looking to impeach him. President Joe Biden derided the House's impeachment probe against him, responding with sarcasm when asked about the inquiry launched by the Speaker Kevin McCarthy last week. United States President Joe Biden. Hindustan Times also states that sedition law, what has changed after the Supreme Court 1962 order. The Supreme Court's decision to refer a bundle of petitions challenging the validity of the sedition law prescribed under the Section 124A of the Indian Penal Code to a constitution bench of at least 5 judges has once again brought the controversial colonial era law into the spotlight. Supreme Court in New Delhi. Hindustan Times also states that monsoon withdrawal in Delhi unlikely to take place soon. Indian Meteorological Department says New Delhi with the monsoon unlikely to retreat from the region anytime soon. The Delhi NCR will continue to witness scattered rain activity over the next couple of days, the Indian Meteorological Department said. Commuters seen during a heavy rain in Panchkuyan and road in New Delhi. Going towards the economy of the country, food delivery partners double whammy, decreasing income level, rising petrol costs data, making deliveries on time, illustration of food delivery worker riding a vehicle to drop a delivery. Akasa Air sues pilots who left without a serving notice period. Akasa Air, which currently has a fleet of 20 planes, started operations in August 2022. Going towards the world news, including Muslim students robes latest fault line for French identity. United States National Security Advisor held candid constructive talks with the Chinese Foreign Ministry. Ukraine drones strike Crimea. Moscow oil depot Russia says. Vivek Ramaswamy wants to end H-1B visa program, calls it indentured servitude. Justice Qazi has sworn in as 29th Chief Justice of Pakistan. Community members in Seattle held a rally demanding justice for Janavi Kandula. Going towards the science and technology, India is a pivotal moment in its healthcare journey. While India is already one of the leading destinations for a patient seeking care abroad, there is adequate headroom for the growth. Project Cheetah, a year on. A wild cheetah being released at a Kono National Park in Madhya Pradesh. It's well described as the story so far. The first batch of 88 cheetah from Namibia arrived on September 17, 2022, officially launching a Project Cheetah, India's cheetah introduction program, and overview of the project as it completes 1 year. Why have African cheetahs been introduced in India? The goal of the introduction of African cheetahs is to establish viable cheetah to meta population in India that allows the cheetah to perform its functional role as a top predator and provides a space for the expansion of the cheetah within its historical range, thereby contributing to its global conservation efforts. This effectively means that the project aims to enable cheetahs to establish themselves as a viable and a free-ranging population in large unfenced wildlife reserves, which are connected by wildlife corridors to other unfenced reserves. What is the status of the Project Cheetah? It's actually in total 20 adult African cheetahs have been imported so far. The first batch of the 8 cheetahs arrived on September 17, 2022, and another batch of 12 cheetahs from South Africa arrived on February 18, 2023. In the late March 2023, one of the females gave birth to a litter of 4 cubs which were conceived in India. A Nipah outbreak, a central team to carry out field investigations in Kozhikode. Health workers at a Nipah isolation ward at the Medical College in Kozhikode on September 17, 2023. NASA names chief of UFO research panel sees no alien evidence. NASA has said it has named a new director of research into what the government calls unidentified anomalous phenomena. At last, there's a famous quotation said by Sir Chandrasekhar Venkata C.V. Raman, whose birth anniversary is 7 November 1888 up to 21st of November 1970, was an Indian physicist known for his work in the field of light scattering using a spectrograph that he developed, and his student K.S. Krishnan discovered that when light traverses a transparent material, that reflected light changes its wavelength and frequency. This phenomena adhered to unknown type of scattering of light, which they called a modified scattering, was subsequently termed the Raman effect or Raman scattering. Raman received the 1930 Nobel Prize in Physics for the discovery of the for this discovery, and was first Asian to receive Nobel Prize in any branch of science. Mr. Raman says a famous quotation. He says that it was a poverty and the poor laboratories that gave me the determination to do the very best I could. Okay, thank you.